Hey, what's going on, guys? We're hitting our lesson again for our class lesson. We're talking about coming from Exodus chapter 1, verses 1 through 22. We're not going to hit every single verse, but we're talking about press to suppress. We're talking about press to suppress. I'm going to show you a quick video of a little demo that I did, and then we'll come back and give you some details. We're back. After seeing that video, what we're talking about is we're doing a little parallel in that my lawn, years ago when I had that lawn established, I put down clean, new, fresh soil, and I planted seed, and I put down some crabgrass plugs. When the lawn caught and it spread out and it knitted, it looked like a fabulous yard. But over the period of time, weeds showed up, and then weeds start to overtake in abundance. After a while, it started to look like more weeds in the yard than grass. So now I find myself fighting against the population of weeds versus the population of grass. And that's how it was in this text where we're talking about in Egypt. You know, the king had a little issue with the fact that the Jews were multiplying so much so that they were like the crabgrass and the grass, in that the Egyptians originated from Egypt. That was their turf. But then the Jews came in, and as far as they were concerned, they infiltrated their property, their land, their business. So what happened, they started to multiply. So they were kind of similar to the crabgrass. You see more Israelites in the land of Egypt than Egyptians. So they were concerned, the king was concerned that they were just taking over. So as a result of that, he wanted to make sure that he would do something to kind of annihilate the development for them to continue to multiply. So he wanted to make sure to put a plan in place that would kind of like cut down the population and slow down the population rate. So that's why he, in this text, is talking about the midwives killing the baby boys as they're born, killing them and throwing them into the river Nile. So as a result of that, we see that God has a plan. As much as Pharaoh had a plan, God had a plan. God had a plan before, God had a plan during, and God had a plan for after. So one thing that we can say for sure about God, he has a plan, and his plan is a plan of success. So no matter how many times you may feel like you're in a minority, or you might feel like you're not received, or you may feel like you're not blending in, we want you to know that God has a plan for you. Contrary to whether you feel as if you're like that crabgrass, God has a plan for you. Contrary to other people may make you feel like you're not fitting in, God has a plan for you. Contrary to how you may feel as if you don't look like the other people, or you may look different or function different, God has a plan for you. As children of God, we want you to know that God has a plan for you. No matter how much people are going to press to suppress, we want you to know that God will press you to progress. Bless you guys.
Good morning, guys. Hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. Press to suppress is the title today. Press to suppress. Now, when I think of this title, press to suppress, it means striving to put an end to something, right? So I want you to think of a quality that might be holding you back from achieving great things. Like, some people might say, oh, I get mad a lot, or I got stressed out a lot, or I can't work with people, or I'm a procrastinator. And people might feed negative stuff into your mind, such as like, oh, you're a procrastinator? That's why your papers are always garbage, and your essays are always garbage. Or you get mad a lot, you will never make it in the real world. Or you can't work with people. That's all the real world's about. And just like in Exodus chapter 1 verse 17, and where the midwives disobeyed the king's orders, you can disobey all the negative thoughts and negative things that people are trying to say to you, because God has a plan for you and has a plan for your life. He has a plan for you to achieve great things. And I'm not just saying wake up one day and this quality of yours is gone. God is working on it. He is pressing on it. So if you want to press for something, you have to strive for it. And striving doesn't take one day. You can't wake up and strive for something. right? It takes multiple days to do it. And you have to strive to make you a better person. You have to strive to make that quality not show as much. And just know that God has an excellent plan, has an excellent purpose for your life. So be encouraged today, and remember to press